So we made it through video number 1, and that was file management. We have our video production folder here, and we have our My Projects folder here. And last, we have the project number 1 San Francisco slideshow folder. So what we're going to do today is we are going to start our Adobe Premiere file. And Adobe Premiere is a program that we use to edit videos. And we are going to be making a photo slideshow using Adobe Premiere. Let's go ahead and launch Adobe Premiere. So again, I'm using a Mac computer. You guys are using PC, so this is going to be a little bit different. But if you go down to the very bottom, and you're going to have like a search window. So if you click on the search, and I want you to type Adobe Premiere 2024. I already have it saved right here. So we are going to launch Adobe Premiere. Then we're going to click on New Project. And right here, this is really important. We'll say project name. It's really important to name your project, and it's really important to include your name in it. If you don't include your name when you turn in your project, if your name is not on it, then you're not going to get credit for it, right? So it's really important to name it. And all year long, we're going to be using the same file naming structure. And we're always going to start off with the date. I'm going to type in the date, and today is 07/12/24, so that's July 12th, 2024. That's what I'm creating it. But you are going to put the date of the first day of our video project. So whatever date that is. So this date is always going to be different. So don't copy my date. But you should have 6 numbers. There's no underscores. There's no dashes. 6 solid numbers. So you type in the date, then we do an underscore, and then we're going to put your last name first. So I put Liel and first name. So notice how it's my last name and my first name. There's no spaces. It's all one word. Then we're going to use an underscore, and we're going to type project number 1, project 1, just like that. Where it says project location, this is really important because this is where we tell the computer where we want to save this file. Do not ignore this section here, because if you do, you're going to lose your project. And a lot of students do this where they don't know where they save their file, and it's somewhere on the computer, but they just can't find it because they forgot to tell the computer where they want to save their project. So I'm going to click on project location, and I'm going to click on choose location. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the desktop, and I'm going to double click video productions, and I'm going to double click my projects, and I'm going to save my project 1 inside of the project 1 San Francisco slideshow folder. So I'm going to double click that, and at the very bottom here, I'm going to click on choose. Yours might say select, but you want to click on that button there. And there it is. I'm saving it inside of my project 1 folder. And now I can press create. I'm going to click on file and save, just to save my work. Okay. So this is it, guys. This is Adobe Premiere. This is what the workspace is going to look like. For the next part of the video, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to import our files, and then we'll talk about what each of these windows represent.